You have the point A and you have the point B. Okay, distance between two places A and B is 350 kilometers. So clearly this distance is given to be how much? 350 kilometers. Okay, so mark this a little clearly. This distance is given to be 350 kilometers. This is distance between two places A and B. Two cars start together from A and B. Simultaneously means together from A and B. Okay, so one car is starting from A here. Okay, so one car starts from A here in this direction. Okay, and the other car starts from here in this direction. Okay, two cars start simultaneously from A and B towards each other. So they are traveling towards each other. The cars are actually moving towards each other. Okay, this is moving here and this is moving. This car is moving in this direction. Okay, and and the distance between them after 4 hours is 62 kilometers. Distance between the cars after 4 hours. Now what happens? Suppose after 4 hours, this car that is starting from A, this car here, suppose it reaches this point. Say this point is X after 4 hours. Okay, and the car B at B that is starting from here after 4 hours. Suppose it reaches here. Okay, suppose after 4 hours, the car from A reaches X, and after 4 hours, the car from B reaches Y. Okay, they are starting together, so both are reaching X and Y respectively after 4 hours. Okay, so this point X is reached after 4 hours. Y is reached after 4 hours. Fine. Okay. Um, After 4 hours, and the distance between them after 4 hours is 62 kilometers. That means now the distance between them after 4 hours. What is the position of this car? The position of the car that is starting from A after 4 hours, I just told you is X, and this is Y. And the distance between them after 4 hours, that is distance between them means after 4 hours, the distance between them here, how much is it given? This is given to be 62 kilometers. Okay, after 4 hours, the distance between them is 62 kilometers. If the speed of one car is 8 kilometers less than the speed of the other car. Okay, suppose I take this car is moving in this direction at the speed of say x kilometer per hour. Okay, that means this speed would be x minus 8 kilometer per hour, because the speed of the other car is 8 kilometer per hour less than the other car, right? So if the speed of the car at A is x kilometer per hour, the speed at car B is x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Okay, so that is what we needed to understand. That is what is given. Okay, so we now write the statements. Let's see what happens. What we shall use here. Let's first write the statements. Let the speed of the car at A the speed of the car at A be x kilometer per hour, and that at B be x minus 8 kilometer per hour, because speed of one car is 8 kilometer per hour, less than the speed of the other. Okay. Now what happens? What is the distance traveled by the car at starting from A? Distance covered, not traveled, covered. Distance covered by the car at A in 4 hours, because it is reaching the point X in 4 hours. So what am I doing? I am actually calculating this distance. Okay, this distance. Okay, it is reaching X in 4 hours. So what is the distance covered? What is the distance covered by the car in 4 hours? X is equal to, what is the distance? Speed is given, right? Speed into time. What is the speed given? X. What is the time? It is reaching X after 4 hours. 4x. Next, distance covered by the car at B in 4 hours is what? This distance. This time we are talking about this distance. Okay, is dy. Okay, is equal to speed into time. And the speed of this car is x minus 8. The time is 4 hours. Same. 4 times x minus 8. Now comes the main observation which will give us our equation. You see that this distance ax, we have calculated here, ax, this distance xy is given to be 62 kilometers. Okay, this is given to be 62 kilometers. This distance we have calculated here, dy, right? So now what is the distance between A and B? The distance between A and B is 350 kilometers. So according to this problem, this distance ax plus the distance xy plus the distance yb must be equal to 350, right? This will give our equation. And what is the distance we have calculated? Ax. Ax we have calculated 4x. And xy is given to us as 62 kilometers. 62 kilometers. And yb or by we have calculated as 4x minus 8 equal to 350. Okay. Now we can find out the value of x from this equation. Any questions till this step, till this part?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Let us solve this equation then. Plus 4 into minus 18 minus 32. 4x plus 4x will give you 8x. And 62 minus 32 will give you 30. Switch off your cameras, please. Cameras are not required. So if you cancel this, we're getting x is equal to 40 kilometer per hour because we had taken the, what was x? X was my speed of the car from this. This was my x. Speed of the car at A. Okay. So one speed I have found. The question here is find the speed of each car. So one speed I've already got. What is the other speed? Therefore, speed of the car at B is x minus 8. One speed was x, the other speed was x minus 8. Put the value of x, 40 minus 8, which is 32 kilometer per hour. Okay. So the speed of the cars were 40 and 32. That is what we have found. So let us now move on to the assignment questions. The first question here was, I've given you 5 questions. The first question here is 3 more than twice a number is equal to 4 less than the number. Find the number. Now here you have to understand the statement. First of all, if I assume the number to be x, then what happens? 3 more than twice a number. What is 3 more than twice a number? 3 more than twice a number. Twice a number means double the number. Double the number and 3 more. So plus 3 is equal to 4 less than the number. So is equal to 4 less than the number. So what is 4 less than the number? X minus 4 less than the number. So what is the condition here according to this problem? 3 more than twice the number is equal to 4 less than the number. So this is our equation. You will solve this equation and you will find out the value of x, which I am sure you can do. Fine. Any questions here?
No, sir.
Let's do the next one then. I won't
No,
solve.
sir.
You do it yourself. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Manjula thinks a number and subtracts 7 by 3 from it. Okay. She thinks of a number and subtracts the fraction 7 by 3 from that number. She multiplies the result by 6. Whatever number she gets after subtracting 7 by 3 from the number, she multiplies it by 6. The result now obtained is 2 less than twice the same number. Whatever result she gets, it is 2 less than twice the original number that we had taken. Okay. She thought of whatever number she thought of. So what is the number? So let's say let the number Manjula originally thought of be x. Okay. And she thinks of a number and subtracts 7 by 3 from it. Okay. So when 7 by 3 is subtracted, from x, we get x minus 7 by 3, right? You subtract 7 by 3 from x to get x minus 7 by 3. She multiplies the result. What is the result here? The result we have got is x minus 7 by 3. She multiplies this result by 6. So resulting number when multiplied by 6. What is it? 6 into the resulting number, which is x minus 7 by 3. Okay. She multiplies the result by 6. So we have covered till this part. Okay. The result now obtained is 2 less than twice the number. Okay. So whatever number that we are obtaining here, this number, whatever number we are obtaining here, this number is 2 less than twice the same number. Okay. So what is 2 less than twice the same number? 2 less than twice the same number she thought of originally. Okay, number she thought of originally was x. 2 less than twice the same number she thought of. 2 less than 2 less than twice the same number. Twice the same number is 2x. Same number she thought of. Twice the same number she thought of is 2x and 2 less than this. So what happens here? This number they are saying, this number that is obtained, when a number x she thinks of, she subtracts 7 by 3, then multiplies by 6. This number she obtains as a result. This number is the same as 2 less than twice the number she thought of. So according to this problem, these two must be equal. So this is your equation that you will get. Solve this equation to get your answer. Let us see the next one. Fine. The next one here is find two positive numbers in the ratio 2 is to 5 such that their difference is 15. When the numbers are in the ratio, I can take the numbers to be, let the numbers be 2x and 5x. Let the two positive numbers be 2x and 5x. Find two positive numbers in the ratio 2 is to 5. So two positive numbers in the ratio 2 is to 5 can be taken as 2x and 5x such that the difference is 15. Now which is the greater number? 5x is the greater number, right? So when we are talking about difference of the numbers, difference of the numbers. When we are talking about difference, we mean either 2x minus 5x or 5x minus 2x. But since 5x is the greater number and the difference here is positive, the difference is 15. So we will only take 5x minus 2x because the difference is positive. Difference is not negative. Okay, and the higher number is 5x. So difference is 3x. So according to this problem, 3x must be equal to 15 and then x is equal to 5. Okay. So what are the numbers? Once you find x is equal to 5, what are the numbers? This is 2x. So 2 into 5, which is 10, and 5 into 5, which is 25. Okay. So that is, let's move on to the next one. Ritu is 4 times as old as her brother Raju. Okay. In 4 years' time, her age will be twice of Raju's age. What are their present ages? So read the problem. Let's read the problem and understand once again. Ritu is 4 times as old as her brother Raju. That means if Raju's age is X, Ritu's age is 4X. Okay, present ages. If Raju's present age is X, Ritu's present age is 4X because Ritu is 4 times as old as her brother. Now in 4 years, what do you mean by in 4 years? In the coming 4 years. 4 years hence. Okay. In 4 years' time, her age will be twice of Raju's age. That means after 4 years, whatever Raju's age will be, Ritu's age will be double of Raju's age. Okay. What are their present ages? So let us start by saying let Raju's present age be X. Let Raju's present age be X or X years. Okay. Therefore, what is Ritu's present age? Ritu is 4 times as old as Raju. So Ritu's present age 4x. Okay, because she is 4 times as old as Raju. Next, in 4 years' time, her age will be twice of Raju's age. So after 4 years, what should be Raju's age? After 4 years, Raju's age will be x plus 4. And after 4 years, what is Ritu's age? After 4 years, what is Ritu's age? Ritu's present age is 4x, so plus 4, right? Now, what is the condition given? In 4 years' time, her age, that means Ritu's age, will be twice of Raju's age. So, according to this problem, after 4 years, what are the ages? This. And what is the relation between these two ages? Ritu, Ritu's age, we write it, Ritu's age after 4 years is equal to twice of Raju's age after 4 years. Okay. So now you can form this equation here. Ritu's age after 4 years is 4x plus 4 twice, and Raju's age after 4 years is x plus 4. Now you can solve this equation to get x. The question here is what are their present ages? Okay, so their present age, once you find out x, so you've got x means you've got Raju's present age, and 4x is Ritu's present age. You put the value of x, you will get Ritu's present age also. Okay, any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
We'll see the
No,
next
sir.
problem. The next problem. A local bus is carrying 40 passengers, some with 5 rupee tickets, 5 rupees tickets, and the remaining with 7.5 rupees tickets. If the total receipts from these passengers is 230, find the number of passengers with rupees 5 tickets. Let us read once again to understand. A local bus is carrying 40 passengers. So in your bus, you have a total of 40 passengers. Okay. All of them are buying tickets. Okay. According to the distance they are traveling. Okay. Some of them, they are buying 5 rupee tickets. 5 rupees tickets, some of them. I don't know how many, but some. Among those 40 only. And the remaining, they are buying 7.5 rupees tickets. Okay. I don't know how many are buying, but they some are buying. This much I know. The remaining are buying 7.5. Now the next part is, if the total receipts from these passengers is 230. What do you mean by total receipts? The total collection of the conductor, the bus conductor, he's collecting all the money. Okay, he finds that he has collected 230 rupees from all these 40 passengers. Some of whom have paid 5 rupees, some of whom have paid 7.5 rupees. Okay, he doesn't know how many. The question here is, find the number of passengers with rupees 5 tickets. Okay, yes. So coming back, I start by saying, let the number of passengers buying rupees 5 tickets be X. Let the number of passengers who bought rupees 5 tickets be X. Okay, so therefore, number of passengers who bought rupees 7.5 tickets is how much? Total number of passengers was 40. So number of passengers, if rupees 5 tickets are bought by X passengers, 40 minus X passengers must be buying 7.5 rupees tickets. Okay. Now, what is the receipt? That is the collection or money obtained, receipt or money obtained from passengers who bought
So
rupees
this
5
one
tickets.
part I have not understood.
Okay, each passenger is buying 5 rupees tickets. Okay, and there are how many passengers who bought 5 rupees tickets? There are X passengers. So what is the total money
Okay.
that is got? 5 rupees into the number of passengers. So 5x is the money that is obtained from these passengers who are buying 5 rupee tickets. Okay, receipt of money obtained from passengers who bought
Mm,
rupees
mm.
7.5 tickets is equal to 7.5 into how many are buying 7.5? 40 minus x. You can also write this as 7.5 into 40 minus x. Okay. And what is given? If the total receipts, that means total collection from the passengers is 230. So what is the total collection? Total receipts or total money obtained is 5x. plus 7.5 into 40 minus x. This is the total collection. And what is the total collection given to be? Total collection here is given to be 230 rupees. So according to the problem, 5x plus 7.5 into 40 minus x is equal to 230. Now you can solve this equation. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Fine.
sir.
Then if you don't have any question, then we can move on to the next question. Erase this. Okay. So now this question, if each side of a triangle, is increased by 4 centimeter. Okay. There are three sides of a triangle. Okay. Each side is increased by 4 centimeter. The ratio of the perimeters of the new triangle and the given triangle is 7.5. Let us construct the triangle and let's try to understand. This is one triangle. Draw a smaller one. Just say this is your triangle, one triangle, and this is your other triangle. Okay, two triangles, call it ABC, call it PQR. Okay, two triangles. Each side of a triangle is increased by 4 centimeter. The ratio of the perimeters, of the new triangle and the given triangle is 7.5. Find the perimeter of the given triangle. Hmm. The question here is the have I copied the question correctly? If each side of a triangle is increased by 4 centimeters, find the ratio of the perimeters. Fine. Let us assume that we are talking about an equilateral triangle. I think this should be an equilateral triangle. Okay, this word I might have missed out. Equilateral. If each side of an equilateral triangle is increased by 40 centimeter. Okay, please take note of this word. This is an equilateral triangle. Let us say that each side of this triangle is x. Since it is an equilateral triangle, all three sides are equal. This is how you write the equal sides. Now each side of this triangle is being increased by 4 centimeters, right? So I increase this side by 4 centimeters. This becomes x plus 4. Increase this by x 4 centimeters. This becomes x plus 4. And this 2 becomes x plus 4. Each side I am increasing by 4 centimeters.